Time to look at this hive. Haven't seen a lot of pollen going in so far. Bees coming and going quite happily, but drones. So I'll have to look inside and see what's going on, I think. Well, our sugar syrup seems to be going down quite well now. It's not totally empty, but it's going down, so that's a good sign. Well, it looks quite busy. Giving a bit of smoke and we're going down, but it's quite busy. So let's make sure we've got main queen. I'm going to take out the two outside frames and replace them. This is another option for dealing with the frame, the number of frame problems. This is there's not a self-spacing frame, it's not a Hoffman frame. So it's the old-fashioned frame that would have been used with spacers, and it's the sort of frame that you would put into a hive with a castellated brood box. So some people like castellated brood box, but a lot of people don't. So, but it helps fill up the space quite nicely when the frames are quite new, and it will still work relatively well when all the frames are used, because it can be pushed. There's one at either end, and they can be pushed right to the side. It does mean you're then running on 10 frames, but they can use that frame if they want to. Anyway, another solution, and that's what I've done with this hive. I've just seen the queen. The queen's there. They're gradually building up quite nicely. She's laying quite well. I suppose if anything, I could actually shake a few young bees into this box. But having gone to all the trouble of taking out the old brood and getting them on the new brood, I don't really want to start shaking in mites. So I think we'll just allow them to build up, which they're doing quite nicely. Another few days they'll be able to I'll put the feeder back on, and when the feeder's empty, I think they can go home. Oh, I will have to mark the queen in yellow, so I will have to find her again. She's quite a tricky one to find, but I did see her this time. I'm not going to stay and do anything more here today. They're all rumbling on in their own way in their old boxes. I did look in the poly box over there, and it has one nice looking queen cell in the middle of the frame that I left there with an egg in it, well, with eggs in it. But the bees are very angry. They're the old flying bees from the Angry Queen, and yeah, they didn't like me going into that box. All these others I'm just going to leave alone now. It's a bit it's warm, but there's thunder in the air, and I don't think bees like that too much.